Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I am going to be sharing with you a grocery haul and meal plan today, and I'm just headed out to do my shopping, and I was like, you know what? It is gorgeous out, but it is hot and it's humid, and I might not look as good when I get done shopping. So I'm gonna do my intro now before I leave, and I will check in with you in just a second. We're gonna get hopefully a weekly haul, and I'm trying to get better at my meal planning, so I'm gonna do my best whenever possible to include that in the haul videos as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go shopping and I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, so I am back from the store, and although I was thinking I wouldn't hop on camera after the intro, that's gonna happen. So I just wanted to let you know that I'm gonna be doing kind of like a pantry freezer challenge for myself. Not totally, not completely, but it's also kind of something I normally do. We tend to have, we have plenty of meat in the freezer because we purchased half of a cow. I keep my pantry stocked, and I still want to do that. I really don't want to let things really run out because it's just very handy to have stuff on hand if something comes up or the weather changes or I don't feel good or whatever and I don't want to go out. We're still totally fine, but I want to make sure I'm cycling through everything. So I'm going to try for a couple weeks to really focus on using a lot of those items. And then I will start not stocking up, not like a ton, but keeping a supply. Like I don't like to have one or two of things. I like, if it's something we use often, I have multiple. Anyways, I'll get back to that maybe in a couple of weeks, and then just make sure I'm continuing to rotate, but I'm gonna need to, anyways, that's what I'm gonna try to do. So we're gonna be getting plenty of produce and fresh stuff, and of course some household items as well. But I just wanna let you know that's what we're gonna be doing. So let's get into what I got. We'll start with Aldi. All right, so here is what I picked up from Aldi. I had actually let myself get out of almond milk. We have chocolate almond milk, but I think we only have one of the regular opened already and no vanilla. So I got two of each. That's something that I don't normally let myself get low on, but I had. And then I picked up some more kefir. I've been enjoying this. I got blueberry this time, some watermelon, and I think the rest of my produce is on the other side of the counter. I did get one thing of whipped topping. I have one in the freezer, and there was a dessert I was gonna make this past weekend, and I needed two of these, and I didn't have it. So I don't know if I'll be making that dessert anytime soon or not, but I was like, let me just grab another one. That way, the next time the opportunity arises, I will have it. I did pick up a dozen eggs. I have not been able to pick them up from where I like to get them local and farm fresh. So I picked up another dozen. Some unsalted butter, because I'm actually totally out of that. Again, something else I don't normally let happen, but I was out. Parmesan cheese, some mozzarella. This is for like lunches and snacks. Some marshmallows. This is, well, I used some this past weekend for a dessert, and I might be making it again with a slight variation. So I was like, let me just grab some extra. Plus, they're always good for s'mores when the need arises. So, or the opportunity arises, I should say. There is never a need for s'mores, or is there? I picked up some aluminum foil, heavy duty, and the regular. I like to keep both on hand for different reasons. And sandwich bags, some barbecue sauce. This is something that I'm still gonna try to keep stocking up because this in particular is a seasonal item from Aldi and not always available, at least for this particular barbecue sauce. I grabbed 3 things of pepperoni because I had let us get out, and my husband likes to have these on hand in his lunch, so I picked those up. Picked up some peaches, strawberries, blueberries, some lettuce, nothing underneath there. Some tomatoes. Tomatoes are something I really try to buy organic, but I really was not in the mood to go to another store, so I didn't. And then I did pick up 2 of these. I was just gonna grab one to keep on hand to, like, I don't know, pull out when my family's together or whatever, or to maybe make a dessert with. I do that sometimes. But I ended up just grabbing 2 packages because we are going to the lake later this week, hopefully weather permitting. And I just thought these would be a nice, easy, fun snack to have out on the boat with us. And then I did pick up a couple things of white vinegar. They were out the last time, and I like to use this for cleaning, but I keep some upstairs and some downstairs, so I picked up 2. And then also from Aldi was a case of water. We don't use these kind of bottles all of the time, but I do like to have them on hand. And I was running low, and I knew I'd want them for the lake. Moving on to Lidl, just a couple things, partially because some of the things I went in for, they were out of. Like corn on the cob was supposedly on sale for like 13 cents an ear, which is amazing. And they were completely sold out. And that just reminded me I was going to try to pick it up in Aldi when I was there, since I didn't get it at Lidl. And yeah, I forgot. So I have to take that off the meal plan for the week. Anyways, I picked up some tissues. I picked up some bananas from Lidl. Their cherries were on sale, and I picked up a single zucchini. I need to figure out where the little roadside stands are in my area. I don't know. Since we moved here, I don't know where they are, and I would much prefer to get them from someone's garden, but whatever. And then just a handful of things from Aldi. Picked up some gold potatoes, coconut aminos. We use this instead of soy sauce, and I realized that we had opened our last bottle, and I always like to have a backup because it's one of those things where I don't really realize it until I'm using it for a meal and realize I don't have enough. So, and I got that, and then a scrub brush because I need something to try to clean. So I'm trying that, and some packing tape just because I realized we were getting low, and my husband's selling stuff on eBay right now, just some stuff we have. And when I went to hand it to him to seal up a package to ship, I was like, oh, I don't think I have any backup. Let me buy some. So that's what I did. Oh, and then of course our rotisserie chicken, because it's errand day, and this is what we've been doing on errand day. So today is Tuesday, and I think this video might be going up tomorrow. I'm going to try to rework when I'm doing those videos. But anyway, Tuesday is not a great day for grocery shopping. That's just kind of how it worked out this week. We've got some storms coming later in the week, and so I wanted to do it before then. And anyway, but Lidl and Aldi is where I get most of my items, and our sales start on Wednesday. They go Wednesday to Tuesday. And I think that's why a lot of items were not in stock, because today's Tuesday, so it's like the end of all of the sales. So it's not my favorite, but we're going to work with what we got. I am going to show you a meal plan. I kind of meal plan for Monday through Sunday because that's how my planner is set up, and that's actually where I write my meal plan, but I wrote it down just on a piece of paper to share with you because my planner's got lots of other information in it. But yeah, I'm gonna do my best, and I'm gonna share with what we had yesterday. And these won't always coincide exactly with the recipes shared in my What's for Dinner videos, but maybe I'll get better at that, getting on myself on a new rotation. But you will see the recipes, but not necessarily all in the same video, if that makes sense. If not, sorry. So I did write these out in order, although we obviously are these are subject to change based on life. But last night we had shredded barbecue beef nachos because we had some leftover barbecue beef from last week. Tonight we are gonna have that rotisserie chicken in some salads with some produce that we already had on hand, and I bought some new stuff today if we need it. So not chicken salad, but chicken salads, if that makes sense. So my plan for tomorrow was to have burgers, sweet potatoes, because we already have those on hand from last week, and corn on the cob. But I don't think I'm going to go back out to the store for some corn, so we'll see what I do there. Thursday is, I think, when I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do some cheeseburger soup for various reasons, to empty out some stuff in my freezer, in my pantry. And then also Thursday we're supposed to be getting whatever's coming from that hurricane coming through, which I can't remember the name of the hurricane. We don't usually get like bad stuff, but we do get, some stuff, and it's supposed to be rainy and only like in the 70s, which is a significant drop from what it's been. So I thought that'll be a good soup day. Plus it'll give us good leftovers, which we need for the weekend. Friday, if the weather is all done on Thursday, we are going to the lake. We have family in town. We're renting a pontoon boat to go out on the lake, and so I'm assuming we're just like packing like lunches and stuff and snacks. So I'm not really planning for dinner this day, but if we need to eat dinner by the time we get, I don't know, we'll see how we feel when we get home. We might be ready for dinner, and then I'll just whip something up, or we'll pick something up, but I have a feeling we'll be eating and snacking like all day. Saturday, we always try to do leftovers, so we'll have leftover soup or burgers, possibly, if that still ends up happening. And then Sundays, we often eat out in the afternoon, so we'll probably do any combination of these. Sometimes we only do one meal on Sundays, so that's the plan. Let me know if you enjoy seeing the meal plans as well. I don't always share it because I kind of have a meal plan, but I don't know, I kind of sometimes make it up as I go along unless I had a particular recipe I was making, but I am trying to get better at that for my own sake, so I thought I would try to share it with you. So if you enjoy that, let me know. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. And I have got some fun recipes that I'm going to be trying out, which will be in videos coming up as well. So make sure you turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out when those come up. And I'll see you next time. Bye guys, thanks for watching.